Welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie. Today we're doing a tarot reading and it's going to be on what is the real issue with you. You choose, take your time, pause the video if you need. So group number 1, what is the real issue with you? Okay. Well, something seems to be pretty strong. Something serious, I feel, like things have been done in a certain way. Moving these out of the way a little bit. So, yeah, I feel that something has been going on. Somebody's been really taking note of what's going on, doing what they got to do. You know, it sounds kind of serious. What they see is that you need to take a break, or you're taking a break, and you should be starting something new. So for them, they see that you're not doing what you got to do. It's like time. You're resting. Seem like you're exhausted. Or you're not going to continue, or you're not going to do what you got to do. And they feel that it's a new start, a new way of being. So this is new for you, how you're acting. So they see that you're down or tired or not focusing on what you should be doing. But you know, you're choosing your time. You know what you're doing. You're choosing when to rest. You're choosing when to stop. You're choosing when to do. And they think that's new. Like they see this as a new way. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. They feel that you need more support. You're not knowing what's going on, and yeah. So the support's there of the unknown or unknowing or what's going on, like, and they're ready to act. They're ready to help you. They're ready to support you. They feel like you need some major support, some major help, some major pulling up towards stuff. But they don't see that you're actually not that bad off, or that you're choosing to take this time to rest or not to do much. You're not right now. You don't plan for the future. You're not seeing things in different point of view. You're not. However you're seeing things, it's staying put. This is how it's gonna be. You're not motivated to do anything, and the solution is to leave things behind and just yeah. So you're not dealing with anything right now. That's what I see. You've decided to put everything on hold, and they feel that's a new way of being. They think that they feel that you're broken up, or you're having a hard time, and you should be up and going, and and taking your chances and doing what you got to do, and you will, but you will take your chances, you will get up and go, and you will do your life the way you're supposed to do after this is happening. So for now, it seems like, for me, I don't, like, could be other issues, but maybe like what's going on in this world right now, you've retreated. But it could be something else for others. It could be like you just simply at a crossroad, and you taking a break, and you're not. You decided to take joy in other things, or taking time out to do stuff, and you're not looking and trying to figure it out, or you're just going with it. You're not trying to succeed or do any more than what you got to do. You're just kind of like on a break, and they see that, and they feel like something's wrong, and they want to help you out of it. They don't want you staying this way. They think that you're having a hard time with not knowing what to do or how to do things, and they're ready to help you. Yeah, if you're distraught, yeah, you're not happy, that's for sure. You're definitely tired and not in a good place, not in a good mood, and you're not definitely for sure you're letting things go, but it's your choice. You're choosing this. And let me see. Oh, one more card. He's stuck. So this person is really having an issue with it. It's almost like somebody's feeling like you're being lazy or you're being depressed, and they want to help you back up and get going again. And they're really, yeah, they want to create the best for you. So they're not like being mean. They just they want you to have the idea of getting going, to start. They want you to move. They want you to do. Yeah, they're judging this situation, and they feel like they get to get you moving for some reason. So this is just confirming what I said, what I was saying about them, what they want, what they're seeing. I should be on this side because that's what I'm talking about, is this side. So yeah. And what about you? What's going to happen with you? What are you going to do about this? Oh, you're going to have faith. You're going to have faith in what? You're going to have faith that things are going to work out. And you're disappointed in them, how they're treating you. You're getting the message and you're not happy with them. That's what that problem is. They're really hurting your feelings or distrusting you or some kind, and you're feeling it. You're feeling like they're turning their back on you, and you're upset, but you're going to have faith in it. You're going to have faith in what? You're going to have faith that everything will be fine, that you guys are going to get back to being social and happy, and things are going to go great. So you're really right now just sitting back and relaxing, and you're upset with them because they're not supporting you. They think they're going to support you. They think that you need help to get going again. So that's what the problem is. So it's really communication problem. So what is a message for you? I'm going to pull out a message for you. And it's not really serious. It can be easily fixed. I really feel like this can be easily fixed. It's just a matter of miscommunication. They're behaving in a certain way. They think that you need to be pushed, picked up. And in reality, it's your choice to be this way. Yeah, they're a dear friend. They're definitely, you can be a dear friend. Also reflect on yourself. Be kind to yourself. And really think about expanding yourself in reflection, in who you are. Take this time that you're taking time out, you're taking time to relax, or you're taking time to choose your activities and what you feel like doing. You're resting from the daily stress. And continue your journey on yourself, and your self-reflection, and your what you're doing, your rest. I feel like this one goes, but I don't feel like that's the main one. Oh, there it is. Yes. See, it says, get to know yourself, who you are in the way that you are, like how you want to be, and expand yourself, expand the knowledge of yourself, or how you want to continue, like do this reflection and change or grow or improve, or take this chance right now to do what you feel like doing, what you're in the mood to do, and expand that way. Set your roots down. That's what, yeah, cleansing. See, it's all about yourself. So that's what you need. That's what you want to do, and that's what you need. And it's just go ahead. The universe, the spiritual guide, your faith, whoever you're believing, whoever your support, go for it. They're telling you the message to go for it, to continue. Don't let anyone sway you or push you out of it, because that's what is really wonderful and beautiful for yourself. And you're going to in the future grow and expand into something and someone better, or it's going to complement your success for later. So right now you're at a place where you can afford to do this. So they're saying go ahead, do it, and it's going to be really beneficial for you later, for sure. And so it says be kind to yourself, reflect on who you are, and definitely go with that journey that you're headed for. Go ahead and take that time. Don't let anyone push you, even if they have an issue with you. Just communicate and let them know, because what you're doing is awesome. Number 2, let's see what you have. What is their issue with you? Like, what is the real issue? That's what it is. What's their real issue with you? I posed my question a little weird. Family, friends, and loved ones. That's who you pick your person. We'll see what's going on. So what is their issue? Well, so far you're doing great. You're expanding your knowledge and what you feel and what you want in life. They're seeing that you're taking a break. Same as a group 1, taking a break, walk out. You don't care what they're thinking. And they see that. They see that they're on the outside and you shut them out. You're not caring about their thoughts. You're not, and you're taking account that they see that you're doing good, that you're still you're caring about them, but you're shutting them out. You love them, but you're shutting them out. You feel like you're maybe taking in yourself. You're more in tune with yourself, and they're on the outs. So you're self-reflecting, or you're thinking about your needs. And you are. You're planning for the future. You're having a break from them, and you're trying to figure out what you want. So you need to calm yourself and think about what you need. You have a long ways to go. You got a long-term plan, or you have a long ways to go. And right now you need to do it. You need to do it for yourself. Time is an issue, and they're really trying to support you, and they don't want to be left out, so they're pushing the fact that you're not doing what they want, and they're trying to do it, and they're really being determined to push their way on you, how they want to be. They feel time is now, not to let you be on your own. You should include them. It's a difficult time, and no one should be on their own, and they're really pushing themselves to work on that. They want to be there for you no matter what, and they feel that they know better, they know best. It's the same as group 1 almost. You're creating what you want, you're doing your wish, and you're going to succeed. Or you're not you're not creating anything right now, and you're not working on your wish, but you're going to be successful. That means later you will work on it. You're just not doing it now. That's what I'm getting. You're not doing what they want you to do now. You're not working on your wish. You're not working on anything right now. You are working on planning. You're not doing the actual action, like working on it. You're working on it like mentally, not working on it physically. There you go. I feel like you're going to be victorious. You're going to do really good, and they're going to look up to you, and they're going to say, "Wow!" But right now, they feel like you're letting things go. Well, yeah, you're definitely working on the future. You've always worked hard. You know how things work, how things have been, and you're going to continue working hard, and you're going to do what you got to do. It feels like right now they feel like you're not being realistic on your dreams. What you expect to do, they really feel you're not being realistic. you think you're going to succeed in this way, and they really feel like that's not a realistic thought or realistic action. Their issue is that you're not being realistic, that you're not doing what you got to do, and what you're choosing is the hard way to go about it, the hard way. They're willing to fight for you, put you on the right track, help you out. They're really not supporting what you're doing at the moment or what you want to do. They feel like you're letting your dreams or your stuff go. But you're not. You're working on it. You just have long term, and you need them to buzz off so you can do your stuff. They're too pushy. They're too in your face. Like, you have to shut them out. Yeah, hold back. So you will include them later. You will include them later, but right now you have to hold back on this. Let's all work together. You're really wanting to hold back, and you need to hold back. So you gotta do what you gotta do. It's no problem. Like, that's good. Stay on the right track. No, I'm gonna pull out these ones and see what they have to say. It's amazing because I really feel like you know what you're doing and you know what you want, and they're butting in, and they don't want to understand or really support you in the way that you need to be supported. They feel that you're wrong, and they need to put you back on the right path, even though you're going to be very successful, and you need to shut them out to be able to do this, and they don't understand. It's really button heads here. Oh, there we are. Yeah, flower your spirit. Yeah, don't. Yeah, it's all about you, and it should be about you. And you go with your passion, calm yourself, and really calm yourself, and absorb what you want, and just go ahead, hold on to it. Don't let them sway you. Two of them, okay. Yes. Be generous and go ahead, and it says construction. So go ahead and do what you're planning to do. Go ahead, be generous in your dreams, be generous in what you want to do. Go big, I guess. Go huge. Dive right into it. You have the little messenger there, the woodpecker. He works hard. He's letting you know that hard work, yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, you're going to have a hard time in a physical sense because it is effort, lots of effort, and takes time. But they say to generously give yourself generous time, or generous for yourself. Be generous to yourself. Give yourself lots. It's a sweet project. It's going to be something that you're going to have pride in, and really enjoy, and have a lasting good feeling about it. So yeah, just follow your dreams. Okay, group number 3. I don't know, it's a little piece of ash here. Let's see what's going on with you. So what is the real issue with you? The real issue, like you're being judged, you're judging, or you're assessing where to go, what to do, how to go to your next level, your next step. They're seeing that you're working hard, you're doing a lot, and you're really, really working hard, and you have faith. They have faith in you, that what you're doing, or how you're doing it, and you want to work together. You want to have a team, or you have a few projects that you want to combine into one, or you have a few ideas, or you're passionate about it. you know what direction you should go. You do want to include more of them. You do want to include them. But they're so far they see that you're working hard. Physically working hard, or you're thinking, you're mentally straining, working hard. Yeah, the idea, they want it to go their way. They want to create it. They want to do it. Their issue is that they see what you're doing and they see that you need help, or you know that you need help. You want them to work with you, but they don't want to work with you. They want to do it their way. They feel that they can succeed, their plan, their idea, their way. That's how it should be. They see that you're working hard on the way you're doing it, but that's their issue, is that they want it their way. They see that you're working too hard and you're not succeeding in your wish because you're not doing it the right way. You definitely are very knowing and ready to do what you got to do and support. That's for sure. Like, you have that in you. You can support them. You can support your idea. You can support whatever you want. You can do it. You're very able. The world's at your feet. You got to rethink for sure, and you'll make it. Yeah, you're lacking something. From what I'm seeing is that you're lacking something. Something needs to be rethought. Like, you need to step away and look at it again. You are working extra hard. They are right that you are overworking. You're not. You're missing something. There's an easier way to doing what you're doing, for sure. They are right in that aspect. That so you do need to. You have everything. You have it all for you, but there's just something that you're overlooking, or you need to step back and rethink about how and what steps you're taking, because there is an easier way. But so their issue is that you're not listening. They do have a way that's going to be easier, but they're being pushy about it. They're not being. They're not handling it the right way. They're forcing it on you, instead of suggesting or slowly introducing their ideas to you, or making you understand it in the way that you can understand it, because you're willing to work with them, you're willing to do it. It's just that they're being so forceful that you're just going and working harder and harder on what you've decided. What else is there? What am I going to vote them? Yeah, they love you. They want the best for you. Too many cards. Oh, there's 3 there. I can read those. Yeah, working off. Here's about you. It says, yeah, you're succeeding and you're doing really good. Like, you're managing it, but it's not heavy load. It's really a heavy load. But you're releasing stress. You don't mind working hard. You don't mind doing it. But if it's a lot of work. A lot of planning. And every time you plan, you do good. So it's just a matter of rethinking and replanning. Like take time out to do that. And you'll see that it'll remove a lot of stress. It has to do with planning. Plan step. And it feels like there's 2 steps. There's like the foundation, and then there's there's another set of planning it's the go. It's the actual planning to do the steps. So, but the base needs to be rethought. The base is the base is good, and it's the next step that needs to be rethought. You have a strong foundation, but you need to step it up on and plan more on the actual work or doing. That makes any sense to you, or it's both. For some, I feel that your base needs to be worked at, and then you can fly with it and get going. And for others, I feel like your base is good, but your idea of the actual work, or the way the actual work is being done, can be rethought, and it will release the stress after you rethought about it and figured out a new way of doing it. And that's what I'm picking up. But they do love you, and their issue is that you're not listening, and they have something to offer. And that's what I'm getting from them. So I'm going to pull out a message for you. Whoops. Okay, so we have a message for group 3. The secret. The secret. There's a secret door, secret thought, secret, something you're holding back. Yeah, you need need to take time. You have the idea, but you need it to rest, or regroup, or rethink, or reestablish. There's something that you need to do again, like, replenish what you're missing. There's a secret there, something that you're not telling or sharing, and that's holding you back. Or you need to rest and rethink this, but you have a secret ambition, or secret something that you don't want to really share, and that's why you're trying to do it in a certain way or on your own. But that has to be rethought, because you have the key to open that door, and it takes you to understand that there's a different way of going about it. And the secret, I feel like the secret's holding you back. I mean, share it or not share it, I feel like you need to let go of it. Just maybe put it aside and move on. Let me see. Yeah. You have some experience that you live, that you should understand that it's time to rest, and even if you don't want to tell them, you don't need to tell them, but you just need to rest and rethink. Rest, because you have it in you to open that up. You have all the keys. They're right there. You just have to reach out and figure out which one. There's different way of working, different way of knowing how to open that door. Okay, group number 4, let's see what's going on with you. Oh, we start off right away. Let me see, upside down card. Let me see what it says. So you're not releasing, you're stressed right up. You're stressed to the max. Or something stressing you out. They see that you're trying to do good. You're trying to accomplish things. You have a decision to make, and you have a decision to make, and you're trying to do it. You're trying to figure it out. You feel ready to do it. You feel ready to make this decision. Stressing you out, though. You want to. You're ready. You've planned it. You thought about it. What is their issue? Their issue is that what is their issue? Let me see. The issue is they don't know how to help you. They don't know which way to go, how to go about it. So that's what the issue is. They see that you're stressed to the max, and they don't know how to help you. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to get there with a solution for you or help for you. Like, they know what you want. They just don't know how to go about helping you. Like, they understand what you're doing. They understand why you're stressed. They just don't know what to do. And that's their issue. Their issue with you is that they're frustrated. Yeah, they have no idea how to help you, how to go about it. And they see that you're also... you're stressed because you don't know yourself. Like, you know your plans and your plan, but you don't know how, what, you got to make your decision, right, to start and everything, but there's something holding you back. It's like you don't know whether you can just jump in and do it. Like, you don't know if you can manage to do it. You're very passionate, and you got to let go of a lot to do this. Like, you got to make a decision, and you're going to leave a lot behind just for one way of being. Like, you got to follow your intuition. You got to follow what you want. It's actually pretty good. And you're actually going to do well. Oh, yeah. So this make this decision, because it's going to be so good for you. You're obtaining your goals. You're obtaining your future. You're securing your future. You're going to do really, really well. It's just you got to make that decision, and you're stressed, and they don't know how to help you make the decision. So it's frustrating them. They're like holding back. They're not really opening up to you like they should, because they don't know how. And they see you stress. I'll pull more on them. What about them? They love you. They love you, and they're fighting for you. They want you to be happy. And that's their issue. So if they're moody, it's because they want you to be happy. And they're frustrated because they love you. Stressing them out. Your stress is stressing them out. And what about you? Is there a message for you? Another one? Is there something else for you to be told? Oh, yeah, there it is. Your idea is great. Your idea is great. Yeah, your idea is great. What you're doing and what you're going to do is awesome. Just rethink about, or try to see their point of view. That's what their issue is. Just try to see their point of view. Because you're doing good, and maybe understand their idea and their concept and how they're feeling, to make things better, because they really love you and they want to help you. They just don't know how. And their issue is that you're stressing them out, and they're picking up on the stress. But you're going to do really good. So whatever you're planning, or however, or whatever you're going to do in life, or this decision that you need to make it, because it's a go. I feel like this one's part, but it's not the main. Yeah, all is connected. Things are just, all is connected. Like, things are just flowing in the way they're supposed to. Things are just, you're on the right path, and things are going to change, yes, but things are also going to go and be created the way it should be. It's all well success. Like, the past and the future is connected too, and what you know and what you're doing, what you're thinking, it's all like intertwined. So it's all going to work out. Oh, too many cards. We have a message. I feel like one's going to come. Oh, right there. Yeah, just remember. Don't forget. Just remember. Remember that things will be awesome the way they were. Just remember how happy everything was. They want you to remember how happy you guys were, how happy things were. That's it. They want you to remember that. They're letting you know that you should remember what it was like, or what was the happy days in here. because everything's connected. Them being happy, you being happy is important, and working in harmony is important for you and for them, and for your future, and also they love you, and you're just stressing them out. That's basically it. I mean, because you have lots to do and they don't know how to help. It's not your fault that they're taking on your stress. It's just that they love you so much. Last group. Let's see what's going on. Money issues, money problem, money coming in, money, lots of money. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm feeling. It's money. What their issue is, they don't know how to help you with your wish. They don't know how to help you get your money, but you don't need their help, or they don't know how you're going to do it. It seems for some that family is involved. They don't know how about the family, like how you're going to do the family and work. For some is how you're going to be there for them and work. So it has to do with dealing with them and you doing your stuff. They see that you're being selfish and you're hurting their feelings or breaking their hearts because you're looking elsewhere. You're doing something else, and you're being calm and you're thinking about what's your needs, and you're fulfilling your needs and stuff like that. And they feel like for them, you're kind of leaving them, but you're not choosing particularly or letting them know. You're not saying anything. You're just holding on to your stuff and holding back, and that's their issue, is that they're hurt feelings and they see you as pulling away and being on your own. You have things to do, and things are going to be great, and you gotta go. You gotta go do what you gotta go do. You gotta go do your own things. So I don't know if you're breaking up with them or what, but you're leaving them behind. But then it shows that you gotta go do what you gotta go do. So what more is there on them and then on you? I'm going to pick on you first. The moon. I want to know more about the moon. Clarify the moon. Clarify the moon. Oh, the whole deck's upside down. I'll switch that in a minute. Oh, this one. So you have to have the strength to walk away and do your dream. So you have to walk away and go do it. So that's their issue. They feel like you're leaving them behind, but you are leaving them behind because you got to go do what you got to go do. And it's good you have to walk away and do it. You have to go away. You have to walk away. Yeah, you're not sure yourself what's going to happen, but it's the way life works. So I don't feel like it's a broken relationship, even though you're walking away. I feel like you have to go away. Like it's long distance. It's going to be long distance. It's not, you're not going to be close. You can't bring them with you. The money is far away. You have to go do something to retain money. It could be something as small as a friggin' business trip. Like I don't pick that it's life changing and anything. I pick like you just have to leave them behind. Not permanently. I feel like it's you just have to go work, or you have to do your money, and they're saying, well, how can you go there and be with us or be with me, or because I do feel like there's family here. So they're very insecure. Again, upside down. So I get the celebration card for them. Just a second. Need some more. I feel like they should be happy. They should be they really should. They don't see the joy in it and how great it's going to be, but they'll get it. They'll get it later. They'll see how good this stuff is later for them. How you filled up. You're going to celebrate all the good that it's going to bring. So they'll see it later. Their issue is that they're scared that they're hurt and scared that they're being left alone, or that you're leaving them alone, or you're pulling away from them, and they're having a hard time calming themselves, or they're trying to see the good in you. They're trying to calm themselves, but that's what they're afraid of, and they're afraid that you don't know how can you'll be with the family. How can you be with them or their family if, by doing this? But you have it all planned out. You just don't know yourself exactly, but you got to do it. So, yeah. And that's their issue. So I'm going to pull out a card for you from the other decks. A message from the universe. See what they have for you. What do they have? A message for you? The garden and the rose. Well, I feel that you're doing good. Just keep growing in the direction. Leave the negative, take the good. You're being true to yourself, and you're pushing away what you feel is negative. It's okay to push it away because all the goodness is in front of you, and you have a good foundation. You created something wonderful, and to continue the upkeep or the goodness of what you're doing, you have to look ahead, and ahead is looking good. This is just jumping. I just want one. Just a second. Can you give me one, please? Oh, wait, there it is. Vitality. There you go. And the bluebirds in your backyard. Oh, I love it. The bluebird. The bluebird is things are good. What you're doing is good. Things are good. Things are going to be okay. The bluebird is always if you see, it's always the one, like when you look at someone else's life, it always seems to be better, or always seems that they have better, or they have easier time, or whatever. But the bluebird's in your yard. People are looking at you and saying, wow. So you keep up with what you're doing, because it's really, really good, and you're on the right path, and they'll adjust. That's their problem. They're just afraid that you're leaving them, and that you're not going to be with them, and you're going to go to a different way of being. But you got to go. And you got to go do what you got to go do.